Okay, so this is a vest that I got off eBay for anyone who's looking at buying one. I used to have a really good one that I got from an army surplus store. It had like a picture of a Jeep on here. I can't remember the brand, but it's really, yeah, it's quite annoyed because I forgot it as I was making this video. But this is obviously a low budget Chinese one, but actually I'm quite impressed because the reason why I don't have my normal vest is I gave it to someone because it was an extra large and I'm a medium. Now the reason why I need a vest is I do tree climbing, and I need a vest for when I like do other stuff too, so like fishing, hunting, whatever. Sorry, I used to have a vest for arborist work and they were quite handy. The one I had was too big, but I got this one and it's hard for me because I'm either a small or a medium, so I got it in a small and I recommend getting a size a bit bigger. This would be good for me though if I was still doing the tree work because it's shorter in the back and it doesn't sit on my harness. My harness started getting too big for me because I was losing weight, and any weight on the back of the harness was starting to push it down. So you know, it is what it is. It was only 25 bucks versus the other one, which I got was 100 bucks. So, you know, for what it is, you could probably get a good year out of it and just buy another cheap one like this. So the good thing when you don't know sizes, you're not really throwing much money away if it's too small, too big. You can just give it away as a gift. So it says on there, European and American style, industrial, military, brigade, outdoor sports. So a load of jumbo. It's got everything on it. I think actually I like the layout it compared to my other one, because my other one had too many pockets that I didn't even know clearly by the look of it what they were for or where they were. Whereas this one, it's obvious each pocket does what it does, instead of being, it just felt like the other one I had was all jumbled up and I didn't know what was for what. Yeah, it was hard to tell where pockets actually were and their functions. So yeah, so many different things. I'll open it up. When I open it up, you basically just got your lightweight ones inside. Again, I like things like this for camping. You can put materials in them if you were, needed to warm them up with your body. Pen holders, there's buttons on the side. I don't even know what half these things do with these vests. There's pockets up there and there's this, and then that just opens up into there. So again, you could put leaves and stuff in there to warm them up if you needed a campfire. I think that zips off and the whole thing falls apart. Clip on there. I'm not sure if you can add like a water thing to this, but I think you might be with that. The whole idea is to add like a bladder for water. So yeah, when that comes off, I'll have to see what it does. Take it off. There we go, so that comes off. Oh, there's even Velcro there. I mean, that's a cool little gift for 20 bucks for your kids if you want to take them camping or something like that. That one's coming off as well. Look at that. Basically, the whole thing's coming apart. I don't know what the point of that is again. What taking that off does. But yeah, I haven't looked into all these features. I think that might come off. It might come off and just make it so it's aerated at the back. Yeah, so many features. Pockets. Does it come apart up there? No. So yeah, for 20 bucks, rather than go and buy an inexpensive one from a surplus store, this is probably the way to go,